Good evening and welcome to the first edition of Rants and Raves video. This is the video continuation of my blog, which is run for 10 years now at stephenwbrown.com. That's StephenWbrowne, where among other things I archive the columns that I write for a small newspaper up in the upper Midwest. I like that. This is election night, which is appropriate enough. And I thought perhaps that I would start out this test run by reading a poem by Rudyard Kipling called The Old Issue, because after all, in politics there is only one issue when it comes down to it. You might also like to see my video called Let's Have a Kipple, which is about 45 minutes of me reading the poems of Rudyard Kipling, and I'll show you where you can find that. So, this is The Old Issue, which Rudyard Kipling wrote at the beginning of the Boer War. Here is nothing new, nor aught unproven, say the trumpets. Many feet have worn it, and the road is old indeed. It is the king we schooled aforetime. Trumpets in the marshes, in the yacht at Runnymede. Here is neither haste, nor hate, nor anger peal the trumpets, pardon for his penitence, or pity for his fall. It is the king, inexorable trumpets, trumpets round the scaffold at the dawning by Whitehall. He hath veiled the crown and hid the scepter, warn the trumpets. He hath changed the fashion of the lies that cloak his will. Hard die the kings, hard dooms hard, declare the trumpets, trumpets at the gangplank where the brawling troop decks fill. Ancient and unteachable abide the trumpets. Once again the trumpets for the shuddering groundswell brings, clamor over ocean of the harsh pursuing trumpets, trumpets of the vanguard that have sworn no truce with kings. All we have of freedom, all we use are no, this our fathers bought for us long and long ago. Ancient right unnoticed as the breath we draw, leave to live by no man's leave underneath the law. Lance and torch and tumult, steel and grey goose wing, wrenched it inch and ell and all slowly from the king. Till our fathers stablished, after many years, how our king is one with us, first among his peers. So they bought us freedom, not at little cost. Wherefore must we watch the king, lest the game be lost. Over all things certain, this is sure indeed, suffer not the old king, for we know the breed. Give no ear to bondsmen bidding us endure, whining he is weak and far, crying time will cure. Time himself is witness, till the battle joins, deeper strikes the rottenness in the people's loins. Give no heed to bondsmen masking war with peace. Suffer not the old king, here or overseas. They that beg us barter, wait his yielding mood, pledge the years we hold in trust, pawn our brother's blood. Howso great their clamor, whatsoe'er their claim, suffer not the old king under any name. Here is naught unproven, here is naught to learn. It is written what shall fall if the king return. He shall mark our goings, question whence we came, set his guards about us as in freedom's name. He shall take a tribute, toll of all our wear. He shall change our gold for arms, arms we may not bear. He shall break his judges if they cross his word. He shall rule above the law, calling on the Lord. He shall peep and mutter, and the night shall bring watchers 'neath our window, lest we mock the king. Hate and all division, host of hurrying spies, money poured in secret, carrion breeding flies. Strangers of his counsel, hirelings of his pay, these shall deal our justice, sell, deny, delay. We shall drink dishonor, we shall eat abuse, for the land we look to, for the tongue we use. We shall take our station, dirt beneath his feet, while his hired captains jeer us in the street. Cruel in the shadow, crafty in the sun, Far beyond his borders shall his teachings run. Sloven, sullen, savage, secret, uncontrolled, laying on a new land evil of the old. Long forgotten bondage, dwarfing heart and brain, all our fathers died to loose, he shall bind again. Here is naught adventure, random nor untrue, swings the wheel full circle, brims the cup anew. Here is naught unproven, here is nothing hid. Step for step and word for word, so the old kings did. Step by step and word by word, who is ruled may read. Suffer not the old kings, for we know the breed. All the right they promise, all the wrong they bring. Stewards of the judgment, suffer not this king. That was Rudyard Kipling, The Old Issue. Good night and thank you very much.